So after Sector 7 got done hog tying my goat, Bumblebee, they let him go. Bumblebee goes to the cube, unbigabites that hole, then him, Sam, Michaela, and Lennox's squad pull up to Star City because the Decepticons already know that they're in the Hoover Dam right now. And oh my god, is that Optimus Prime? But to be completely honest, y'all probably already seen these tweets already, but whoever was big whipping this semi truck and drifted out a hole like that, they don't get talked about enough. They don't get paid enough because this is kind of crazy, nigga. This is a 2-lane road. And whoever drove that big whipped that hole like it was nothing, bro. Tokyo drifted Optimus's truck into that other lane all smooth like. But then we see the other Decepticons pull up. We see Bonecrusher and Barricade. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this back up later. Don't y'all worry though. But Bonecrusher said forget all that robots in disguise BS and just started running niggas over. We also got that Simmons subplot of him and them other 3 niggas' names that I do not remember at all, trying to send a message to the Air Force to get them to Star City so they have some type of support against the Decepticons. And Frenzy's ass is there and he is not gonna let them do that easily. But after Bonecrusher got tired of flipping cars on the highway, his ass transformed and then Optimus follows suit after that. But then Bonecrusher just shoulder bashes his ass through a damn bus, and for what? Nigga did that so unnecessarily, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like, is Bonecrusher stupid? Why is the first guy he tried to go after Optimus Prime? But nah. Optimus Prime transformed after Bonecrusher. He wanted bro gone today. I don't know what beef Optimus had with Bonecrusher on Cybertron, but he said, may Primus strike you down right now today. But Bonecrusher tackled Optimus off of the highway, almost crushing this small Caucasian family of 2. Bonecrusher chin-checked Optimus, but that did not do anything to Big Optimus. Cause bro ate that punch and proceeded to punch Bonecrusher so hard in the chest his eyes popped out. I know that nigga Bonecrusher said some damn gadzooks when his ass got hit. Knocked little bro all the way off of the freeway. But Optimus jumped down after bro too. His ass did not have to backflip and do that many flips in the air. He's just flexing on dog right now. But once Optimus gets down, he weaves Bonecrusher little claw thing, eyes behind the pillar, pulls out that doohickey. Caught the left arm with the right hand, cut that bitch off, put little bro in a headlock as he proceeded to stab little bro in the neck, decapitating his ass. Then we go back to the Simmons Frenzy plotline, and this little nigga Frenzy is tanking everything. I mean, shotgun shells and flamethrowers is not doing a damn thing to him. But Big Boy over here got the Air Force to respond to them, and he's letting everybody know. But then Frenzy just frees it himself, and it might be worse because that Shuriken went around and headshot him. How you so ass you try to headshot a nigga and you headshot yourself, brother? But now that that little nigga is out of the way, we on to them real whoops. The battle of Mission City starts now. So the Autobots, Lennox and Sam, they pull up on Mission City, and then they see a ship flying above the city, and they're like, oh shit, the Air Force. Lennox pops a green smoke while they're still just eyeing this ship. Ironhide pops up and he's like, guys, I'm pretty sure that Starscream, being Ironhide, went to go move this truck, and oh nah, Starscream shot a rocket and he done took both my nigga B's legs right off his body. I mean, them bitches fell off like Lego pieces, bro. I think it's time to have that uncomfortable conversation about Bumblebee in this movie, man, because he was putting up Tony Snell numbers the whole damn movie. And it's hard to say this because that's my GOAT, but the only body he caught was Brawl. And that's because he had the super duper ultra assist from the military and Michaela hard whipping a tow truck like she's goddamn made her. I mean, she was whipping the hell out of that hoe, but I am getting ahead of myself. Sam over there looking at Bumblebee tore up, and B's like, God damn, that nigga shot off my legs, bro. Oh my God. But then Brawl pulls up and starts letting that yapper spray. He don't care about nothing. Nigga just running over cars and shooting his tank cannon. But then Ironhide, Jazz, and Ratchet pulled up on Brawl, and look at this cool ass nigga Ironhide, bro. Nigga did this cool ass flip over Shorty with his cannons, ending that bitch with a roll. Yeah, man, Ironhide's the coolest nigga of all time, bro. Fuck Sentence. Jazz then pulls up on Brawl, strokes his tank barrel, forcing that nigga to transform. He then kicks that left shoulder rocket off a dog, and then Brawl grips Jazz's little ass up by the arm and tosses bro like he ain't nothing. As we get more clips of this nigga Ironhide just flexing crazy style. Ain't no Transformer bitches out here, bro, and Cybertron is destroyed. Who you flexing for, gang? Ironhide did all that just to miss his shots. Crazy. And then, oh, nah, this is funny as hell, cause the Autobots and Linux squad just start beating the fuck out of Brawl, bro. I mean, this nigga stood no chance, bro. Jazz slid in and let that yapper spray on Brawl, while Ratchet pulled up with his buzzsaw and just cut that nigga arm off. Linux squad then start piecing Brawl up with grenade launchers, and I presume that this is a shotgun because Ratchet just two-shot this nigga Brawl, knocked that goofy ass nigga on the ground. But then Megatron pulls up, and oh nah, he starts packing niggas up immediately. Jazz pulled up on bro and pause. Look at this size comparison. This nigga Jazz barely goes up to Megatron's kneecap. Oh yeah, it's over, man. He tried to blick him down with his gun, but them little ass bullets was just bouncing off of Megatron's chest like it wasn't nothing. And then he pulled out his cannon and he didn't even really shoot, bro. He shot at the ground, and I can see Jazz's life points fading from his life. I mean, look at how much damage that just did. That nigga is cooked. Megs then flies him and Jazz to the top of this building. He then starts dangling Jazz by one leg. This is a grown ass man, by the way, but Jazz ain't going out like no bitch. He's still firing some shots off, talking crazy to Megatron. But him talking crazy was him uttering his final words. And them final words were, "You want a piece of me?" Which could possibly be the worst mistake he's ever made in his life, because Megatron then rips this nigga in half, and he has 2 pieces of Jazz. And I remember reading somewhere that either in a book or the original screenplay of the movie, Megatron was going to eat this nigga Jazz's spark, which would have been crazy, but I would have loved to see that. But rest in peace, a real nigga named Jazz. But we go back to the humans, and this nigga Brawl is still alive. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I don't even think Brawl knew he was still alive. That nigga just started blinking again, and he was like, "Wait a minute, I'm not dead." But not only that, Blackout pulls up too. But then we switched to Sam and Michaela POV, and Michaela pulled up with a tow truck as her and Sam were trying to hook Bumblebee up to this tow truck, and then Lennox pulls up, and then Lennox just starts barking orders at Sam, and Sam's like, "Nigga, what the fuck? I just met you today. What the hell?" This nigga Sam is 16. He just got his first car yesterday. Ain't child soldiers like a crime? But Sam takes the cube and he takes the flare as Michaela finishes hooking up Bumblebee. Ironhide and Ratchet then say they'll cover Sam while he goes to the building and drops the cube off to the military. And god damn, if this nigga Sam can't do anything, this nigga can sure run a mean 100 meter. While Sam is running to the building, Blackout pulls up and he shot this rocket at dog, but Ironhide pulled up with the clutch car flip, using that bitch as a shield. Blackout saw Ironhide block his missile with a car, and you're like, you know what? You got a kinfolk and dipped up out of there. Brawl's laying that pressure on these niggas too, and then Optimus Prime finally shows up. Coolest nigga ever, by the way, but he transforms and he clips that battle mask and he says Megatron. Then Megatron says Prime and just tosses the carcass of Jazz like he ain't shit. He ain't have to do my boy like that. That was kind of crazy. Megs then jumps off the building, transforms into a Cybertronian jet, and starts flying at Optimus. Optimus latches on, and then Megatron starts taking these boys for a ride. And then he smashes Optimus into the edge of one building. I know that bike hurt. Megs is not finished though, because he then smashes them through this big ass building. And there's a certain joke about 2 buildings I can make, but I won't. I'm better than that. Megs de-transforms and him and Optimus start rolling on the ground with Meg mounting this nigga on top. And he starts talking crazy to Prime. He says humans don't deserve to live, and I have no idea what we did to Megatron to warrant any of that, but pop off, I guess. But Optimus said they should choose for themselves, so Meg said you will die with him. Grips that nigga Optimus up and chunks his ass. We're gonna see a whole lot more of Megatron throwing niggas. I know if Megatron played fighting games, his man will be king. Megatron then pulled out his fusion cannon. Optimus pulled out his gun. He shot Megatron in the chest, and then Megatron proceeded to flex on Optimus. He hit dog with the cleanest spin move after that bullet contacted his chest, as Megatron then shot Optimus right in his chest, and he got shot so hard that Prime did like 14 flips, and he almost kicked the nigga in the face in this building. I know Tom that works in accounting right now is sweating bullets because he almost got kicked by a foot 14 times his size. But we switch back to Sam POV and Blackout. I'm not gonna lie, you might have to get kicked off the team. Bro put out the rotor buzzsaw and he just went in a straight line trying to chop that little dude in half, and he missed completely. Sam still hitting the dash, doing the race. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how he didn't get crushed by these 47 cars getting flipped over. But Ratchet and Ironhide were indeed protecting Sam as they pull up, and Starscream was right in front of their face, and that nigga Starscream in Transformers 1 was a menace. And Ratchet and Ironhide must got Stormtrooper aim, because they is 3 feet in front of this nigga hitting nary a shot, while Starscream just clipping these boys up. He pieced Ratchet up in the back. It looked like Ironhide got one singular shot off on bro. But that didn't matter because he got hit in the chest with these nasty ass cluster rockets. Knocked his big ass on the ground. But then Starscream dips as we look back at Ratchet and Ironhide, and them niggas is on life support. But the worst possible outcome for Sam happens because Megatron pulls up and, you know, Sam just puts the burners on again, and he bumps into a car, and he brings alive a steering wheel, a Mountain Dew machine, and an Xbox, as his ass is still heading to that building. And I just gotta know, man, why these robots come to life and they automatically just start killing niggas? They're not even passive. They on go frame one. Like, imagine being on go and trying to boom niggas frame one out the womb. But Sam has booked it to the building, and Megatron is right on his ass. And I'm not gonna lie, this scene right here where Megatron pops up from out of the ground trying to get Sam, I would have either 1, fallen, 2, shit my pants, or 3, falling and shit my pants, because that is crazy, bro. But we go see what Michaela and B is doing, and Michaela drove B to this alleyway. Over here stressed as hell. All she's hearing is goddamn gunshots and niggas dying. Bumblebee then gives her ass the nod of approval, and Michaela starts hard whipping this tow truck like Mater as Bumblebee is shooting off the back, piecing Brawl up. B got the shoulder missiles and the hand cannons on his ass, while Lennox Squad is also piecing Brawl up. This nigga is getting cooked. He should have stayed down that first time after Ratchet double pumped his ass, cause his ass is over here looking like future Gohan but standing up. Bumblebee then lands that final blast to the chest, and Brawl is down for good this time. We then go back to see what Sam is doing, and he got to the top of the roof with the cube. He pops the flare, signaling the Air Force to where he is exactly. Gets to the ledge of this roof. He tries to hand bro the cube. And this always bothered me as a kid, because this nigga right here took his sweet damn time. And to be completely honest, it wasn't even that long that Sam was holding the cube and he wasn't taking it, but still, it should have been a brief interaction. Like, that nigga should have put the cube out and you should have took it. Y'all would have been gone. It wouldn't have mattered either way, because Starscream was on top of other building, and even if he did take it, their helicopter still would have got shot down. Megatron pulled up and Sam hit on the ledge of this statue, while Megatron like, nigga, come on, bro. Give me the cube. I'll let you live, bro. I'll let you be my pet. And Sam's like, man, I ain't nobody's pet, first and foremost, bro. You gonna have to get that straight. And 2, nah, I'm not getting you this goddamn cube. So Megatron pulls out his ball and chain, and he destroys the statue Sam was hanging on, having that nigga fall down. But Optimus came in clutch, grabbed that nigga out the air as he started sliding down these buildings wall to wall. But Megatron's where we dropping boy's ass just jumped off the top rope, grabbed Prime by the back, did like 14 spins in the air, and threw his ass. Like I said, this nigga Megatron is king incarnate. But after Optimus comes to, he tells Sam to skedaddle while he tries to fight Megatron by himself. We don't see much of what's going on, but Megatron legitimately has this nigga Optimus in a king grab loop. Like, nah, nigga, you not finna throw me, I recover, and then you throw me again. Like, put my ass down and run me these hands, nigga. But then we go see what Lennox Squad is doing, and oh nah. Here comes Blackout, and I know all these niggas got PTSD after what Blackout did to these boys at the beginning of the movie. As we go see what Blackout's finna do, and he's finna double team Optimus with Megatron, but we go see the Optimus and Megatron fight, and that nigga Megatron don't need no help. He is beating that nigga ass. I mean, look at that crazy ass combo he just did on dude right there. What he need another nigga there for? Epps is finna call a missile strike on the Megatron Optimus battle, trying to get Megatron up out the way. But Lennox tells Epps, let's deal with this nigga Blackout right now. As Epps starts pointing that green laser at Blackout, trying to get the airstrike on him too. But Blackout sees that, and he's like, nigga, what the? Ayo! And he's getting ready to cook Lennox squad for good. As Lennox gets on a motorcycle, he rides up to Blackout. He damn near Akira slides off that bitch and starts mowing dog down with a grenade launcher as the Air Force is also piecing his ass up. And this nigga Lennox was playing Black Ops 6 17 years before it came out. We go back to the Optimus and Megatron fight, and this nigga Optimus is on the ground out going sad. And Megatron just Randy Orton punt kicks the piss out of my dog Optimus. Bro, this is getting crazy. My ass finna jump through the screen and do something about it. But we then go back to see what the Air Force is doing, and Starscream done infiltrated their ranks, and he just started piecing these boys up. Bro stomped on the nigga on the right, and then boomed everybody within a 10-meter vicinity of him with his machine gun, and continued to just do these boys dirty. The rest of the Air Force that did not get violated by Starscream is letting it rain on Megatron with these missiles. And so is Lennox squad. They're shooting bro with grenade launchers too. He is getting cooked. Optimus gets like his only lick off on Megatron the whole fight, and that's just to trip this nigga. As Big Bro is just drooling at the mouth, crawling towards Sam, trying to get the AllSpark away from dude. Then suicidal ass Optimus is like, Sam, put the cube on my chest now. And knowing as to what happens to Megatron immediately after the cube went to his chest, Optimus Prime's plan would have just been cooked. Bro would have had the cube in his chest, died, and Megatron still would have been alive. But Sam makes the grown-up decision here, and he puts the cube in Megatron's chest as that bitch starts cooking his ass. I mean, completely frying his shit back, killing the hell out of Megatron, ending the battle over Mission City. And I'm not gonna lie, I only did this video because I wanted an excuse to watch Transformers 2007 again. This shit is legendary. But everybody's fine besides Jazz. That nigga got ripped in half. He'll never be fine again. They drop Megatron's dead ass body off in the Mariana Trench. Optimus gives an epic ass speech to Linkin Park music playing in the background. And Sam starts giving Michaela back shots on top of B. And I know this nigga Bumblebee is sick. But that's really the end of the video. Moral of the story is, if you're fighting a nigga that only grapples, get out of there. It's over for you, big dog. But with that being said, if you liked, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.